All right, and we're back. I'm Ange.
I'm Laura, and we are
Vegan Niche.
We are your go-to
vegan.
We are your go-to
cooking,
vegan, plant-based cooking recipes.
Gluten-free, specialty,
Sweet,
savory.
We got this for you. Okay, so today
we're making dipping sauces.
Yeah. We thought, Super Bowl, we've made a couple of recipes for you already. We thought this one would be good. Show you a couple of dips that you can make for your chips, your wings, your whatever you want to dip into it.
Yeah, so we'll be making guac, we'll be making mumbo sauce, and we'll be making Mom's famous Chipotle
like a Chipotle
Mayo
mayonnaise type dip.
We need to name it.
Yeah, we need to name it. And actually, you're going to be making it with me, and we're going to be trying it as I go, because I have never actually done the same recipe twice.
No.
This time will be good, and we will just measure it until it gets to be good.
We'll start with the guac.
Yeah.
We have perfect avocados. We've cut them right in time, hopefully. We'll see when we actually cut them open.
Yeah, that's the trick. Sometimes they look so awesome on the outside, and then they're not so great on the inside.
Honestly, I was like, this seems like such a simple thing. It's just guac. Everybody knows how to make it. But I have had questions like, how do you make guac vegan? So we're here to show you. You want a decent amount of avocados just because, and it looks so good and perfect. Just because some people put sour cream in their guac, and there's vegan sour cream, but to be honest, I don't like that in my guac. So the main, perfect avocados. The main stuff, like the base of it, will obviously be the avos. All right. If you haven't learned this trick to get the pits out, it's the best thing ever.
Yeah.
I'm just kind of chunking them up so they're easier to blend.
Okay, that one didn't work. I think I got avocado in my hair.
Oh no. I honestly love guac. It is definitely my go-to kind of dip. So good.
Yeah, who doesn't like it?
I know there are avocado haters out there. Alrighty, and so once you've gotten all of your avos in the bowl, you're gonna just add in a decent amount of salsa. Any salsa you choose. So this is just medium salsa, it doesn't really matter what kind. And this is probably like half a cup. So I had 3 avos, probably half a cup of salsa. You can add more salsa if you like to, but I really like having kind of like a more green salsa, you know?
Yeah, and you can actually taste the avocados a little more. Too much salsa and you overwhelm them.
And now we're gonna add some lemon juice for some tang, just like a capful, probably like a teaspoon. And then the spices. So we got some garlic, lots of garlic. This is probably like a couple teaspoons, don't know. And some pepper. Oh yeah, sorry Mom, you're not really doing much here.
That's okay, I'll watch. You can watch me on the next one.
You know, we're gonna put in some onion powder too. Okay, and now,
salt?
Yes, salt to your desire. This is, I don't know, looks good. And blend it any way you want to.
I don't know if you guys don't have immersion blenders or if you do. Truly, they are the handiest tool ever.
Yes, definitely love this.
We
You can
won't
make
talk
it
while this goes.
smoothies, anything else, so good. All right, and there you have it. The most simple thing ever. It takes 2 seconds, literally. Yeah,
it looks good.
That's how we make our guac.
Hold on, I'll taste it.
This is not gonna come off the thing.
It's good. I think it's because the avocados were so perfect.
Yes.
Tastes great. Okay, so now
All right.
we are going to make my mayonnaise Chipotle type dip. So let's see, I just have a little bit left in both of these. This is like a vegan sour cream. So I've got a little in this one and a little in this one. I guess it adds up to about maybe 1/3 of a cup here. I think for me, I just don't want to be tasting all mayonnaise. To me, that's kind of gross. You know, because no one dips their stuff in mayonnaise, right?
Yeah.
Okay, and now your mayonnaise. I'd say this is probably about the same. So it's maybe 1/3 of a cup of mayonnaise.
So just 1-to-1 ratios.
Yeah, I think so. I think that would do. Here, could you take that from me?
Yes, I can.
Okay, I'm gonna add a little bit of lemon juice because we want it to be tangy still. Maybe I'll try a teaspoon, see how it goes. Maybe a little bit of chili sauce.
Yes, ma'am.
A couple tablespoons of chili sauce. Oh, I guess I could have used that spoon. too quick at cleaning up my stuff. I'm gonna mix that up. Okay, and now I'm going to spice it up.
What do you need?
I need some onion powder. Yeah.
How much?
Powder, maybe half a teaspoon. And you want to get me the garlic, and
Okay.
I'll put some garlic in too.
Yeah, I guess half a teaspoon is
And
kind
dip
of
it right in there so you don't spill it.
Mom's usually smarter than me at these things. There we go.
Okay, and let's try half a teaspoon of garlic. Yep. Maybe half a teaspoon of paprika.
Paprika.
Yeah, this one is smoked paprika. You can just use regular paprika because we're also going to be using chipotle, which is that smoky spice.
That smoky flavor really makes this dip.
Yes.
So chipotle?
Yeah. Just do a quarter. Now, I don't know how
Potent it is?
potent it is. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, good. We need some salt. We don't want it too salty, but it is a dip after all. Let's start with a quarter teaspoon and see.
Okay.
Because the mayonnaise already has a little bit of spice to it.
Did you say the mayo has spice?
It has spice. It has salt.
Oh,
I
okay.
mean salt. It has salt. That's spice. No. Maybe a little pepper.
Yes. Few shakes?
Oh, it's already tasting good.
Few shakes?
Yeah, that's good.
Okay.
But I think it needs to be a little hotter.
Yes. Do we need some sriracha?
Yeah, a little bit of sriracha.
A little squirt or like?
Yeah, that's good.
That's good.
And then we'll give this a try. Okay, Ange, give it a
Okay.
taste.
Oh yeah.
Is that good?
It's yummy.
So
it's really
yummy.
good.
So
this
yummy.
this honestly is addicting. So if you start, you won't
So
stop.
you know what I would recommend, this would be awesome, and we've done this before, is if we make sweet potato fries or yam fries, which
Yes.
we will show you. We'll do another video on that.
Yeah.
Yeah. And you dip them in there, so delicious. Okay,
Yeah.
so number 2 dip is done. We've got guacamole, we've got the mayonnaise chipotle. Now we are on to...
We are making some mumbo sauce. So this
Mumbo
is
sauce.
something that we newly discovered. We're kind of going to be trying out like a little bit of a tweaked recipe here. If you don't know what mumbo sauce is, it's mainly a kind of ketchup dip, but it's a little bit thinner and it's
A little
kind of got
sweeter
more
and
of a
tangier. A little
barbecue-y kind of flavor to it.
Right.
All right, so
What do you need?
we got a 1/3 cup of white vinegar. Then we're gonna get half a cup of ketchup. Let's see how well I can just squirt this in here. Half a cup of ketchup. Yeah, hopefully that
this
just
come right up?
slides right in.
Yeah.
So we will be adding some white sugar, just a 1/4 cup of white sugar. This is definitely not a sugar-free dip.
No. Well, we're talking dips. I mean, really, we're planning for Super Bowl now.
Yes,
Health kind of goes out the door on the day of the Super Bowl.
a little bit. Now we'll be using a 1/4 cup of maple syrup. Some people use corn syrup in their recipes, but we'll be using maple syrup today.
And we'll be heating this up to try and get
The granules.
the sugar granules to dissolve.
All right, next step, some soy sauce. If you're gluten-free, use tamari. This is the best thing ever. I really miss soy sauce. Before I discovered this, about 2 tablespoons. Some sriracha. We gotta spice it up, of course. Just a little squirt,
Yeah.
few drops. We will be adding a little garlic.
Yes.
And a little bit of salt. So yeah,
maybe
probably
like a
like
1/4 teaspoon of garlic.
1/4 teaspoon. Honestly, just like a pinch of salt, not too much.
There we go.
Probably good.
Yeah. And we're gonna heat it up. It'll thicken. Now, see, it's a little too thin.
It is a more watery thing, but
Yeah.
not this watery.
No, but if you heat it up, the sugar granules will dissolve and it will thicken a little bit more. We'll try it in the microwave for a couple of minutes until it bubbles and see how it goes.
Okay. Ooh, that is hot. All right, so this has been in the microwave for 3 minutes now. It definitely has thickened up.
Yeah.
You can tell, like you can see that consistency is a little thicker. Still
It's
too
still too
watery
Yeah,
for my
yeah.
liking.
Yeah, because I think especially if you're gonna use it for dipping things in, it just needs to be a bit thicker.
You want it to kind of stick onto your stuff there. So we will be adding some cornstarch to thicken it up. We have a tablespoon of water here, and then a teaspoon of cornstarch. And we'll be mixing that up.
We'll stick it back in the microwave for 1 more minute just so it boils and thickens. See what that does.
All right, thank you. Oh, it's really hot on my fingies. Let's see how that worked out with the cornstarch.
Is it a little thicker?
I don't even know. I can't really tell. I think it's not even that much thicker.
Oh, maybe we need a little bit more.
Oh, wow, the fumes are like the
Okay,
fumes.
you know what? We'll do it twice. So you guys are only gonna have to do this once. But if we get...
We will add more cornstarch.
Yeah. So what you need is a little bit of cold water on the in a bowl. Maybe just a tablespoon. And we'll add in another teaspoon of cornstarch. If you don't mix your cornstarch with water initially and you just dump it right into your thing, you'll just get lumps because it'll be really gross.
Okay, and in the thing it goes. Mix it around. Take 2. Are you power posing? Thanks, Tony.
Oh yeah, now I can actually see that it's a little thicker.
It is looking thicker.
And I think too, as it cools down, it will thicken even more.
Cornstarch does that, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So honestly, this would be great if you're having like chicken wings, maybe some barbecue cauliflower wings. I don't know if you want to try that out.
You know what? Look for our recipe coming up soon with the chicken nuggets, the tofu nuggets.
Oh, yes.
We're going to be trying out. Never made before, but we thought, okay, they need to be tried.
I really think that's going to be great.
And I think this would be the perfect sauce to dip them in.
Yes. So those are our,
you got your
3 dips.
Your 3 dips. Yeah, you've got your Mumbo dip, you've got your Chipotle mayonnaise dip, and you've got your guacamole.
Yes.
Thanks for joining us. And if you like any of these recipes, if you try them out, send us a picture, like and share. And if you want more recipes like this, you want to cook along with us, please subscribe to our channel.
Please do.
See ya.
See the avo that you got in your hair.